This is the Equi Vue2 camera system from Trailer Vision. This is exactly as it comes. So it's small and neat. Instruction manual, don't really need it, but it's there. Charging cable, USB charging cable. The internal battery will last for 6 hours. So you can charge, if you do a journey longer than 3 hours, you could charge when you arrive through a USB plug. This is the camera. The camera includes a built-in mag mount, so you can fix it to any metalwork in the trailer or lorry. So that's the mag mount at the bottom of the camera. The camera's waterproof, on-off button, and you can adjust the angle by undoing the thumb wheels at the side. It's infrared as well, so it works at night. If you don't have any metalwork in your trailer or horse box, there is a Velcro pad, a double-sided sticky back Velcro pad. Stick that to the wall, not to the roof, so to the wall of the trailer or the wall of the horse box, and clean the wall before you stick that on. There's some instructions at the top of the box. Tells you exactly what to do, so some quick instructions to download the app for the Wi-Fi camera from the App Store or from the from Google Play for Android devices. The camera has a Wi-Fi module built into it. There's no SIM card, so there's no chargers, there's no network. It creates its own Wi-Fi network, so it's just Wi-Fi module. There's no SIM card at all, so no on costs at all. And the app's free, and you can use it with any Wi-Fi enabled device. We have a iPad, just for easy to demonstration. An iPad with the app already downloaded. But if you go to the App Store, type in farm scan, and search, and you can see that the farm scan app comes up. As you can see, it says open because we've already downloaded it, and it's a similar process for the Android. In fact, for Android we have a barcode that you can scan if you have a barcode scanner on your phone or a smart device. So back to the settings, because we were connected to the internet. As you can see on the Wi-Fi, we were connected to our home hub. We'll switch on the camera, which is just the on-off button on the front there. Blue light comes on, switch on the camera, and you'll see in a second that the network appears on the left hand on the settings of the phone. So there you go, it's Sonics. So click on the Sonics, you can see that, the Sonics tab. So you're no longer connected to the internet, you're connected to the camera. So you can't browse the internet now. As it says, it's unsecured, and there's no internet connection either. But all you're using this for is to view your horse or your horses. So you've connected to the camera, out of settings, the farm scan network, and you can see that the camera's working. I'll take this out to the lorry now and show you how quick and easy it is to install into the lorry. So we're just loading the horses onto the lorry. The camera's already installed. We've got one on. The camera's in the corner, so behind the horses, and we just put the second horse on. So the horses are now loaded up. Back to the sat in the front of the lorry. Open up the app. The camera's still connected to the Sonics network, so we can see the. Sorry about the reflections, but we can see. There we go. Got a great view of both the horses. Obviously, if we keep this running the whole time, it's fine if you're a passenger or if you're a driver. But obviously, you should only be using it as an aid. You shouldn't be staring at it if you're driving. Obviously, if you're a passenger, you can stare at it as much as you want. There are some icons on the screen there. You've got JPEG and the video symbol. You can take a still photograph or you can take a video of the horses, and to replay them, it's the buttons above. So you can take still images and videos if you want to, if you're having problems maybe with a horse travelling and you want to show somebody else. You could also take a screen grab, so you know if you know how to take a screen grab with your device. If you're on a long journey and you're viewing this constantly, it will use your battery of your device. So obviously you could plug your device into your cigarette charger of your vehicle, so you could power your iPad or your iPhone or your Google phone or whatever phone it is, device it is you're using to view your horses. you could obviously charge the device at the same time. So obviously it'd run for as long as you're travelling. As I mentioned, the camera and the battery camera lasts for 6 hours. So if you're doing a journey for more than 3 hours, on arrival again charge the phone, or if you have a USB socket in the horse area, you could actually charge and use it at the same time, so you could travel as long as you need to if the camera was powered. But the internal battery will last 6 hours. So it's a very quick and easy, simple system to set up. As you saw then, it took approximately a minute to set it up. That's the Equi Vue2 from Trailer Vision. So we're just back from the journey, no problems at all. We've just got in. I'm going to put the camera on charge. Just going to show you how to put it onto charge. To switch it off, you press the button really quickly. Don't hold the button, so don't hold it down, it won't switch off. Well, it did then, but a very quick press switches the camera off. You can see the blue light goes out. To charge it, there's a waterproof cover there that covers the charging socket. The one end is quite obvious. One end's USB, one end's the charging. So into the USB wall socket. So we've got a wall socket there. Just charge the camera. The red light comes on the front of the camera when it's charging, and once it's charged, fully charged, it will go off. It takes around about 4 hours for fully charge. Obviously, if it's not fully discharged, it will charge much quicker or quicker. So that's the Equi Vue2 with an internal battery. It's waterproof, it's got a mag mount, and if you haven't got any metalwork in your trailer or horse box, there is a 3M pad that you can use. And as I said, if you stick that to the wall of the trailer or horse box, not to the roof. So the Equi Vue2 Wi-Fi camera.